So let's talk about this for a minute, huh? So this is happening. So they dropped this in our lap. We have been hoping and praying that some Elden Ring DLC would arise. We were hoping that would arise very soon. And lo and behold, it did. Shadow of the Erdtree is what they're calling it. And there is a lot to speculate from these screenshots here. From what some have guesstimated, this could be something in the past, and why some people speculate this kind of thing is the fact that this is usually the kind of DLC that they have done when it comes to their games, aka From Software, stuff like that. Like, for example, Dark Souls 3 went back into, the past and whatnot with the Ringed City, kind of things and whatnot. There's time travel involved and things like that. Of course, Bloodborne, the old hunters, that went back into the past. So this is familiar settings here. Heck, even Dark Souls 2 did it, and heck, even Dark Souls 1 did it, with Artorias. So, a very, very familiar MO when it comes to these games. And one of the big reasons why people speculate that this is indeed what's going to be happening with this is from this right here. Many people speculate, if you're caught up on your Elden Ring lore, many people speculate that this is Mikola. Many, many, many people suspect that this is Mikola. Someone that we only sorta, kinda laid eyes on, when we were going through, when you go through Elden Ring, you only see, like, their hand, So it's very much speculated that this could be Mikola. And I think that would be really, really cool. And also, this appears to be, if not a, exact similarity, that this appears to be the mount that we ride in Elden Ring. Also, why I think it's in the past is just from, you're seeing all the tombstones and the markers, and it even looks like soldiers are walking around. They're very ghostly in appearance and, transparent and whatnot. So, again, an indication of, people that die later or things like that. This very much looks to be going in that direction. Another familiar thing is this. Obviously, this is either the Erdtree or an Erdtree of some kind in a very, very, very ruined, fiery, ashy kind of state and whatnot. Now, that was always one of the big plot points of Elden Ring, which is the future of the Erdtree. There's been things like, different endings where where it prospers, where you seek other paths, where you just flat out burn the thing. There's always one of the big things they do with FromSoft games, multiple pathing, especially as the series, a lot of the series have gone by and whatnot. It kind of appears like someone in my chat just said it looks like something is encircling it and choking it. It's not very well could be a thing, but it's From Software. They very much keep these things in mystery, and it's all up to your own perspective and whatnot. So, but again, this is looking very promising. We did get an update a while back, of course, with the Colosseum, which, if for the most part, it's nice. I personally, from a personal perspective, I think they did the Colosseum type stuff. I personally felt like they did a better job with that in Dark Souls 3. But then again, Dark Souls 3 is just a very different kind of game altogether when it comes to PvP. Because from a PvE perspective, I do feel that Elden Ring is the superior game. I do. From a PvP perspective, to me, it's Dark Souls 3 hands down. It just is. I think Dark Souls 3 just did PvP better. But Elden Ring, in my opinion, did PvE way better, you know? So like someone just said in my chat, this is also on top of the fact that Armor Core is coming. That's right, Armor Core is coming, and I cannot wait for that. But unlike the Coliseum, this is a single player update. It will be interesting to see when this happens, because, you know, Armor Core 6 is on the way. So it will be interesting to see when it drops. We don't know when it drops. It could be this year. I suspect it probably will be this year. But then again, you never know. Either way, it's really awesome to finally get an update on this. And I'm sure they will knock it out of the park like they usually do.